Hello, and welcome to a courtship. I am hanging out on the patio of the Copper Top, which is a bar where they do open mic comedy on Wednesday nights. A thing that I did 5 years ago to try to network enough to get myself off the streets. I don't know if you noticed, but Ginny's bike is idling. I like Ginny. She's a badass, like me.
Your next comic, he's standing right over here. He's been on, is it a hiatus? Something. I don't know. He still does a lot of stuff around town. You can see him walking up and down like Meridian Street. I saw him there one time. He walks everywhere. Anyway, everyone give it up for Joel Elliott.
Yeah, okay. To say I walk everywhere is generous. I mean, like, if you know me well, I don't walk. I don't walk anywhere. Like, from the bed to the fridge, I don't even walk. Like, I dance. Like, everywhere. Like, I'm known, okay. I'm a mental health advocate, and if you've ever done... How many people here have ever suffered from a mental health issue at open comedy night?
Everyone.
Oh, no one. Okay, yeah, bullshit. Right, exactly. Yeah, that's why we come to comedy nights. Okay, yeah. I'm a mental health advocate, so obviously I'm batshit crazy. Like, I'm known in this town as having PTSD, as having BPD, as, being bipolar. And, the other two kind of outweigh the third. But, I'm so weird I got frisked on Boxing Day because I'm weird. Like legit, just right across the street. Okay, I went to Minuteman and I was like just kind of weird, and Miss Charlotte, the cashier over at Minuteman, she was just like, oh, he's this, like she thought I was some other bum from, oh yeah, I should explain, like Sam Murphy. Give it up for Sam Murphy. Yeah. And especially because he's got a gimmick. He's got that accidental gimmick thing. When you're a stand-up comic, okay, like Josh Blue, he's got the cerebral palsy, something really serious, something deep, right? So a lot of his jokes are about that because people can't avoid seeing that with him. With Sam Murphy, people can't avoid seeing the still building on one hand. They can't avoid that, and so a lot of the jokes are about that. And also because local comedy, right? Local is, okay, it's code for not good enough to if all the time, right? Okay, I'm sorry to break the fourth wall. That's what I do. But if you were I'm just saying, you break wide, you're no longer local, right? So local, it gets hacky here and there, and if somebody's got a gimmick, we're going to lean into it. I've seen the comics that are like, hey, by the way, this guy Sam Murphy over here, he's got one hand. We lean into it. My one hand is that, when I got here 5 years ago, I was homeless for a little while, right? Okay, yeah, and I connected and got on my feet, but we talked about my homelessness for a year and a half. I was homeless for 2 months. And then, then I was paying rent, I was working jobs, and it was good. I was a real person, not a homeless person, right? I was the homeless comic for this lag period. And then, okay, things got a little wobbly last year, all right? We kind of lost our mind again, and kind of, I went back out there, all right? And I was like, all right, we're going to, living with roommates isn't working. I have gotten too weird. I just cannot live with human beings anymore. And so I went back out there. And so now I have bookended myself as a homeless guy, right, for 4 months in a period of 5 years. Where I was paying half of the bills everyone, but I was always the homeless guy. Right. So for 35 years of my life, I was living indoors and paying bills and working jobs and being a human. And then I come down to Alabama, I'm homeless for a little bit. But for 5 straight years, every time everybody sees me anywhere I go, they're like, oh yeah, there's that homeless guy. He went on TV. He went on TV that one time. I hope that homeless guy's okay. Now, here's the benefit, is that when people think you're the homeless guy, they just hand you shit. Like, I have never had to hold a cardboard sign at any point, because people are like, oh yeah, that's that famous homeless guy. I'm gonna buy that goddamn guy a tip dog. I'm gonna feel good about myself to that. Because I bought the homeless guy a tip dog. It's like, dude, I'm not homeless, you know, like I haven't been for, alright. Yeah. Like I just say thank you. And okay, and here's a dynamic about my life that I really need to explain. Okay. I smoke cigarettes to deal with like the pain of existence, right? And I don't care what kind of tobacco, just as long as I've got smoke in my lungs, I'm happy, right? And so like I'll smoke rollies, I'll smoke shorts. By the way, for you Caucasians, which is like the entire room, thank you, Alabama. I know. Oh my God, it's deep. If I talk about it too much, they will shoot me because I read the history book. No, let's not get into the truth of Alabama and segregation and shit. Shorts for you white people, which is all of you. That's like a half-smoked cigarette. All right, like that is either handed to you or you find on the ground, right? And, like I'll smoke anything, but when people are in my life and like too taxing, my tax to them is buying me a pack of cigarettes. And it's gotten so pervasive. I have gotten out of confused Southerners that kind of like barely know me, but they love me because I'm entertaining. Like, I have gotten hundreds of free packs of cigarettes. Hundreds. Over the last 5 years, maybe 1,000, maybe like 1,500 packs. Like, it's crazy. Because, like, when I'm alone, I smoke like half a pack of cigarettes. When I'm hanging out with stand-up comics, I smoke like 4 packs. It depends. Like, it varies. The more you stress me out, the more I smoke. And eventually, when I'm out of cigarettes, I'm like, okay, buy me Marlboro Black. It is so deep that there is a kid in Los Angeles that makes amateur music. And one of the lyrics is, he said Marlboro Black, like I'm some sort of gangster. I'm just an entertainer that, if you take up too much of my time, I'm like, buy me cigarettes. All right, look, this has been a terrible day. You're so full of yourself, and I've been stroking your ego all day. You buy me a pack of cigarettes now. Because I got a chance smoke when I'm around you. I'm sorry. Stand-up comedians, sorry, again, to break the fourth wall. Like, being with them here at the Copper Top, like, it's punishment enough. Try living with them. You end up looking like me. I don't want this beard. I just don't have enough time to shave. It's, okay. Travis is waving the light at me. That means either my time is short or I went so dark that we need Tom Hand to save us. And be funny. Oh, he's not going to do it? Oh, dude, Tom, I need you. It started good, but then, at least we didn't talk about 9/11 this time, right? That would be dreadful, wouldn't it? All right. Copper Top, you have been Copper Top. I, on the other hand, Joel Elliott. Joel Elliott, one more time.
Oh,
give it up.
I don't know.
Give
I don't know. Hey, thank you. Give something up.
All
right. So what a courtship is just a stylized snippets of my life. Ginny, man, she's a badass as shit. I like that girl. It's me trying to send secret signals to people that I know about whether or not I'm okay. Because, okay is pretty subjective, right? Who's ever, really okay? Am I right? So, I've got people that I've known from decades ago, people I've known from a few years ago, people from other states, other lives, that when they want to check in with me, they take a look at what's going on in my web series. And, usually it's pretty weird. I've been featuring music a lot, to try to entice people to watch the damn show. We've talked a lot about mental health in the early seasons. I'd like to get into that again. Oh, here's the people. I'll stop talking at you. Here's a song from Nico Paris. I am like the codependent relationship king. Yeah. But we're working on another thing. All those people are so paranoid it's about them. And it's like, it's never been about you.
It's like, calm down, man.
Oh my God, simmer down, guys. Yeah, that's where we're at.
He said Marlboro Black, I'll never go back, but never just a runner to pack, so cut him some slack.
Hey, that you're fading, all that she's got a safe place, can't have weird thoughts in it.
He said Marlboro Black, I'll never go back, but never just a runner to pack, so cut him some slack.
Hey, that you're fading, all that she's got a safe place, can't have weird thoughts in it.
Show you a safe place that I just built the other day because I was feeling threatened. It's important to have a safe place.
This is the highest that I have seen this little canal, and we have had some rain. You see, you can barely get under that tunnel, and this thing. That thing's usually not flowing that strong. Man, we got to get like 3 dry days in a row in Alabama sometime this year.